Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about Canelo Alvarez. He's thinking about if after this fight, he's talking about he's open to moving back up to 168 pounds, right, for the right fights. And I don't have a problem with that. And a lot of people saying that he's ducking Charlo, and and that's why he's not at 160 pounds fighting in the middleweight, whatever. Well, my opinion is, and I had to think about that. You know, one thing is after you having a big fight with with Triple G, he has the right to fight somebody else who's not so much of a skilled fighter to a certain point, but he is in a heavyweight. He is in another division, so he's moving up. He's trying to test his and see do he get it or see can he fight at 168 pounds. I don't have no problem with that. After me thinking about it. Maybe he might be ducking Charlo, but if he fight Charlo, that means that he wasn't ducking him, or maybe he's prolonging it at the same time. I would say that might be the good word to say it, but when he do go back down, whatever, that's what he says he's gonna do. I think he will fight Daniel Jacobs and Jamal Charlo. And, but at the same time, if he fight Daniel Jacobs and he don't fight Jamal Charlo, then y'all got the right to say he's ducking him. You know what I'm saying? But right now, he's trying to test his wits at the same time, see what he can do at the 168 pounds. He's fighting Rocky Fielding this tonight, Saturday, and I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be interesting. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think he's gonna knock out Rocky Fielding in the first round, whatever. Even if it might not even be a knockout. We gotta see. I'm not gonna have I don't have my prediction. I'm not gonna. This is not a prediction video about that fight tonight about with Rocky Fielding and Canelo Alvarez. But well, it's something that we got to see. But at the same time, they talk about if he beat Rocky Fielding, Callum Smith, and I'm thinking that Callum Smith beat Rocky Fielding. Rocky Fielding is 6'1" and got a 65-inch reach. And then Canelo Alvarez 5'9", it's got a 70-inch reach, a 7.5-inch reach. But Callum Smith is younger, and he's 6'3", and he's a 168 pounder, of course, and he got a 70-inch reach. He's almost got a heavyweight inch reach. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I don't know, man. I think that even if he beat him, Rocky Fielding, I think that's gonna be a really tough match for Callum Smith is gonna be a tough match for Canelo. But maybe he might see something. Maybe if he do fight him, but he didn't call him out. But he said if he beat Rocky Fielding, that would be a possible matchup. I don't think it's gonna be after this fight because I think he'll fight. Well, we never know, but it's gonna be a real challenging fight for him, a hard fight for him. But that's basically what you do in boxing. Fight the fighters that might give you a tough match, but some people ducking and dodging at the same time. That's part of boxing too. At the same time. This is not the first time some people have been ducking and dodging, but it's just a lot of them doing it. Back in the 80s or the 70s and the 60s, people was ducking people, you know what I'm saying, and didn't want to fight. They're prolonging the fight. But the thing about it is, it's something that we got to see, man. And I think Callum Smith, man, is too big for, Rocky Fielding is too big for Canelo Alvarez, but calling this a cherry pick, you can call it that if but Rocky Fielding is a big 168 pounder because he was a light heavyweight, and then on top of that, his reach is longer than Canelo Alvarez. Now, skill wise, Canelo Alvarez got him, but now it's always about can being taller, bigger, be a skill fighter. That's kind of interesting. So, just like Canelo Alvarez not in the same boat as Triple G, which he's fighting. He is fighting people in the weight lower than him, lower than him. You know what I'm saying? He is fighting Carol Brook, Marshall Rozier. You know what I'm saying? People is below his weight. So that's really cherry picking to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how if you break it down like that. he's fighting heavier fighters. So if you look at it, he's not really. I mean, if you want to call it that, you can call it that. But me, I wouldn't call it that. I mean, of course, he's less skilled in Canelo Alvarez, but he's trying to get his feet wet and see what he can do at 108 pounds. And if he do good, even if he do good and beat Rocky Fielding, I think he's still gonna go down and still fight Daniel Jacobs and try to get him out of there and see what he still do and see can he still got it, see if he still has it in the middleweight division, which he still have it. That's his real weight division, because he said he don't see himself going up to light heavyweight. He said 168 pounds is the limit for him. So don't expect him to go to light heavyweight, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So right now, man, this fight is tonight. I expect it to be kind of interesting too at the same time. Skill versus bigger opponent and opponent with a longer reach than him. So he's testing the limits, man. I don't got no problem with that. But his next fight after this fight, we're gonna see. But what do y'all guys think about this cherry picking? And do you think he's cherry picking? Do you think he need to, if he beat Rocky Fielding, stay at the 108 pounds, or do you think he's still gonna go down regardless and fight Daniel Jacobs or whoever at the middleweight division? Press the like on my, leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Press the like, hit the subscribe button for new notifications, new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.